So what's going on, people? Welcome back to YK Recreation. As you already know, we've been having a few problems with this red Subaru. First it was the boost leak, then it was the exhaust leak, what we're going to fix today, and we're going to be fixing the car plug. As you know, exhaust gases run through the turbo to make the turbo spin to get power. So we're hoping it is that final little leak that was preventing it to boost fully. So we're going to go ahead now, fix this all up. I know it's raining outside and it is 5 o'clock on a Saturday, but you know what, we need to get this done. We miss boost, don't we?
Yeah.
You know it is. You can't get that feeling in any other car apart from a Subaru. Yeah. It's true, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
So stay tuned, guys. Whoa. So yeah, we just need to get these rusted bolts off now. Before we take the turbo off, we need to get the downpipe off to get to these rotten bolts. You can see that rotten bolt. Yeah. I've also got a bolt missing there.
Where's the turbo?
This is the turbo here. This big thing here. So that's the turbo. Alright, let's crack on. Okay. So we've just sprayed that WD-40 on them bolts. Yeah, oh my god, look at the state on them. Whoa. I'm gonna have fun taking them off. But these ones under here, they're not too bad, but I've still sprayed some penetrating oil on them.
Speak to him,
It's that time! It's that time, man. Yes. For protection. When you go underneath, you don't want no rusty bits falling in your eyes.
Alright, boss.
So it needs to go underneath to remove the two middle bolts from the downpipe. So we've got a special torch.
Yo.
Check that out. You got your own lantern, mate, so get under there. You got 3 lights, more than enough. That's no 2 cents. Look how long it was. Look at that. Whoa.
How was the plug in?
Yeah, look. All the way here. Right, so that's the downpipe off. A nice big downpipe, but it's very rusted. A lot of surface rust on it.
Well, it's old car.
Yeah. No, yeah. With some penetrating oil. You see the rust already flying off. And I let that soak in. Okay, so to get to that dirty messed up bolt back there, it's a bit of a tight squeeze through here. So we're gonna have to take the top oil bolt out completely. If you look down here where the spanner is, we're not gonna remove it, but we're just gonna crack it open slightly and then pull this oil pack slightly back out of the way. Oil feed off. Be careful not to lose these washers. So you have one washer on the top, one washer underneath the pipe. So now we've got both washers. I've already cracked that 17 here, so if you look down here, this pipe can now move out the way. Look, it bends fully out the way, so that's not going to get trapped nowhere. You don't really want to be bending this pipe much, so all you do is loosen that 17 and you can pull this pipe out the way. Now look, you can see that bolt nicely. There it is. Coming. Is it not coming?
Not coming. You put it on that side.
Go on. Ah,
Let go,
it's
let go,
come.
let go.
Have you got it?
Let go, yeah.
Watch the pipes, watch the pipes. Come on.
It's stuck.
Where's it stuck?
I don't know.
It's not stuck, you've got no power to lift it up.
It's stuck against you.
Where's it stuck?
How did it go through there?
Bloody pull it around it, man. What's wrong with you?
Mashed it, the pipe.
This guy's a sausage. Move your hand.
The pipe check, is it?
Yeah, let go, let go. Bloody do it myself with one hand. Pull that under there. Move the turbo so it can come under here. There, look. Go on then. Bloody, I'm doing it with one hand. Go on now, lift it up. Told you it's not a standard
Stuck there
turbo.
behind there now. Spin it.
Yeah, have a play, man. Have patience. Doesn't matter if it takes you one. Wait, hold on. What's this? There's a pipe on here. Forgot to take the other pipe off.
Anything else?
That's it. Look how proudly he says anything else because he knows I've bloody left some on, hasn't he? Let me see the turbo. Let's see the turbo, people.
That looks sick, you know.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yo, monster turbo. What turbo is it? It is.
JA22.
No, hold on.
Is it Japan one?
Hold on that side. Ooh, it's got twin blades in there. It is a TDO5. It is a TDO5. Whoa, TDO5H.
What does that mean, H?
I don't know what the H stands for. And TDO5H, and it's an 18-gram turbo. But usually they have like a different sticker here. No idea. So yeah, guys, it's a TDO5H. Spin it around. See, has it got any cracks in here?
No, mate.
Lift it up. No cracks. What's the wastegate like? Is the wastegate shut? Yeah. That's shut. Let's see, does it open? Hold that. Let me grab my other glove.
Show us it. What's that weight thing you talking about?
Wastegate, yeah. So this opens with pressure. Seen it there? Just lets the pressure out. It's got a lot of pressure though. Yeah. Okay, so that works. That's shutting properly as well. Yeah, it does have a lot of pressure, that. Okay. See, let's check the condition on it. See if it's got any play. No. Good turbo. This was the bolt that was stuck. Look at the state on that. Oh my god. You're not going to believe it. Look what... Hold on, look at that. It's got a helicoil on it.
Helicoil.
Yeah, so that's... So the threads must be stripped in there. So we're going to have to see what we can do with that. And we've got to change that car plug as well. So that car plug needs changing. Let's go clean this up. We don't have no threads in there at all. So what we could possibly do is, no, instead of tap and die and everything, we could just put another nut and bolt. The only thing is, how are we gonna access? No, oh no, we can't put it on bolt. So we can't get into the back of it. Yeah, and that's why it's leaked. Look, it's ripped itself off. Seen it there? It's not in the best of conditions. So I'll give this a nice clean up. The helicoil has come. A friend from Instagram actually posted me a few out. Follow his build. His build is, I'm putting it up now. Follow him. Really good guy. Give me these helicoils for free actually. I just had to cover postage. So yeah, make sure you follow him because he's got a mad turbocharged Honda EG. He's putting some K20 turbocharged engine in a EG. So yeah, follow his build, man. Trust me, his car's next level. So before we put the stud in, we're gonna put some of this thread lock on it. High strength thread lock. We want it to stay in there. We don't want this to come out. So we've got genuine Subaru approved gaskets. Genuine parts. Look, I'll show you some, yeah.
I didn't know you could get genuine gaskets.
Yeah, I can. Got links in it all over. Look how many layers it is. Like 5 layers. Can you see that?
Yes, tick away.
How many layers has it got? So when you get the turbo one, you got to make sure that you put this oil cooler pipe on. Because remember once we put a turbo on and we
Yeah, I forgot.
we didn't forget, but we forgot to double check that this pipe's on, because this pipe slots on. It's a really hard, awkward pipe to get to afterwards because it doesn't bend. It's really strong and thick. So you need to make sure this slides on whilst you're getting the bolts on for the turbo as well.
Yeah, go on, put it on.
Pass me the turbo.
Passed him the TDO 5H.
Yeah, TDO 5H.
Stuck with you. Bleed on my side.
So another problem we found is this clip here, the water pipe clip. Look how easy it is for me to squeeze this.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I haven't got human strength, but
You haven't got human strength?
I haven't got Superman strength that I can squeeze this with my hands. These should be on really tight. So we're going to replace this because it was loose on the pipe.
Yeah. So this is our collection of the clips, and found this one.
Look at the squeeze on this. Look, squeeze on this.
Much tighter.
This one wins.
Much tighter.
Inside it's raining, bro.
I can hear it, but I can't feel it.
Because you got a shelter. So now you got no excuse to say it's raining outside. I can't work on the car.
Still can't work on it now. It's alright now.
Yeah, it didn't. We caught it. We caught it just in time. Then I need a flush in it. Oh,
It's okay.
lovely, lovely, jubbly. It's gonna need a proper flush. But what we caught it just in time. Imagine that car plug blew out whilst we were driving,
Yeah.
and all that water went flying out everywhere. Okay. Smoke, that's just water and all that that's been burning up. All water. The air mass sensor plugged in, yeah?
Is it in it?
Yeah, air mass sensor plugged in. Yeah, engine lights on. But we'll have to test it, I don't know why. Might be some but yeah, can't hear no leak out of there. That's just water, don't worry about that. That's just water on the downpipe, uppipe and all that.
You're gone?
Alright, get some water, boys. Drink the water, yeah. The engine light was on previously. Oh, engine light's gone off!
Yes, yes!
We can go out now for a drive
Victory is ours.
and test it. Just need to wait for all the steam to clear up first.
Yeah. I think that's a wrap anyway. It's a wrap, guys.
Yo, we need better brakes.
Even though we got Brembo.
Someone alright somewhere. You see it cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to check that. But he's making boost. He's making a lot more boost. Unless he's got that limiter on it, saying don't go past 6,000 revs or something. Boost is gone hectic now.